I want to show you this remix to this Nipsey Hussle song that I did. So I took the verse from Nipsey that he did on the song with Rick Ross called Mark My Words, and I remixed it. I originally did this in 2019, shortly after he passed. I had never put it out though. I wasn't too confident in the beat, and I went back and listened to it just a few days ago, and I beefed it up. I went and replaced a lot of the sounds and replayed some of the sounds using my new Bigfoot Synth Plugin. So I'm going to show you the first version, and then I'm going to show you the finalized second version and show you the sounds that I used to beef it up. Okay, so here we are in Logic Pro. I'm going to play you the first version, and then after that, we're going to go into the session where I actually redid this.
Grind strenuous, cash out continuous. Mogul in the making, autonomous black businesses. Broken culture that we all lost niggas in. Elevated innovation over ignorance, I represent it. Suburban tenant, 5 or less percentage. Close current, but the Mac 11 muzzle vintage. Go flourish, double back and come and get your niggas. Pass the power to your people, it ain't nothing really. Faced with this decision, it's a funny feeling. Knowing when you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you. Knowing people need some proof, we ain't got the millions. Stress the young nigga out, but I'm so resilient. In Champagne, Honda Civics, they was taking pictures. Young niggas front the buildings trying to make a living. Always figured they was jealous cause we made it quicker. And never asked for no favors, nigga. Look, real shit, you can mark my words. 85 colors, I'll make my swerves. These hoe niggas trying to take what's yours. Take a stand out to take one first. Back him up, but only take one burst. With white chalk, I make them paint your curb. Rest in peace, have them paint your shirt. For niggas trying to take my word. But you know.
So if you noticed, first of all, I actually had to put 3 different sounds together to make the bass line sound the way that you heard it, right? I had to design that bass. So listening back to it too, I really didn't like how the bass came out. So I was like, let me redo it. Let me go ahead and give it a whole new, let me give it a facelift. So let me show you what I did using the new Bigfoot Synth Plugin.
Grind strenuous, cash out continuous. Mogul in the making, autonomous black businesses. Broken culture that we all lost niggas in. Elevated innovation over ignorance, I represent it. Suburban tenant, 5 or less percentage. Close current, but the Mac 11 muzzle vintage. Go flourish, double back and come and get your niggas. Pass the power to your people, it ain't nothing really. Faced with this decision, it's a funny feeling. Knowing when you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you. Knowing people need some proof, we ain't got the millions. Stress the young nigga out, but I'm so resilient. In Champagne, Honda Civics, they was taking pictures. Young niggas front the buildings trying to make a living. Always figured they was jealous cause we made it quicker. And never asked for no favors, nigga. Look, real shit, you can mark my words. 85 colors, I'll make my swerves. These hoe niggas trying to take what's yours. Take a stand out to take one first. Back him up, but only take one burst. With white chalk, I make them paint your curb. Rest in peace, have them paint your shirt. For niggas trying to take my word. But you know.
Okay, so that's it right there. You heard firsthand the difference. So this one's fatter. I actually changed the drums out too. So I used the drum tank plugin for all the drums in here. Before I had just was using drum samples. And they were very unbalanced. So if you listen to the previous version, you hear the clap was too loud and yeah, kick was probably too low. This version is kind of well balanced out. I'm still doing like a mix on it, but for where it's at right now, it sounds pretty clean, in my opinion. Leave me your comments. Let me know how it sounds to you sonically. But I use the Ape Army Drum Tank plugin, which you can get right now still for $1, which this deal isn't going to last long. I left the link in the description so you can grab this plugin. If you are a part of the Ape Army and you're using this plugin, let us know how you feel about it in the comments as well. So with this Bigfoot Synth plugin, so this is a brand new plugin, just came out yesterday, right? So I went in and did my thing to make this, to bring this track to life using these sounds. And I'll show you what I did. So this friction pad comes in during the hook. This was a whole different sound before. But I like it because it gives it like that eerie feeling, right? And then So this one I actually use a different plugin. I use Soulstar plugin for these keys because I wanted it to sound very, very luscious, like very neo soul jazz lounge keys. Whereas before it was just like a uh, uh stock electric keyboard sound from Logic that I use. This sound has way more color and adds just a whole new vibe. It like opens up a whole new portal of energy. And you heard the bass line that I used before, so I switched it up and I changed the bass line for the verses. And when the hook comes in, I bring it back to that same pattern, but we're using a completely different sound. I didn't need to stack and layer 3 different basses to get a fat bass sound. I use this monstrous bass straight out of the Bigfoot Synth Plugin. Okay, let's play the bass. Right? I wanted to give like a real kind of old school Death Row Daz Dillinger kind of feel, you know? And that's the second half of the bass line where the hook comes in. Right? So that's how I got that fat sound. And then you'll hear a vocal sample. I actually use Apeshyt Vox for this part. Which is the vocal run plugin that you need to check out as well. Very dope vocals. I'll just play this solo real quick. Right? Added some more dimension and depth to the track. Now this flying bat pad is from the Bigfoot synth. So I use this for most of the beat. And so this fiction pad and flying bat pad kind of go together, like harmonizing. The flying bat pad does go off and do its own thing, whereas the fiction pad kind of plays the same melody over and over. Now here's where the sauce comes in. This Rebel lead. This is a crazy lead sound straight up from the Bigfoot synth too. Let me play it for you so you can hear it. Crazy, very eerie sounding, real super West Coast. These sounds in this Bigfoot synth plugin makes it seem like Bigfoot was an extraterrestrial. Like no lie, like he came down from another planet and has just been hiding in the forests of Earth. This is what this plugin sounds like. It's very atmospheric, very fat, very deep, very futuristic. That's why it's these colors. You see the neon green in the dark blue, the navy blue. Okay? That's pretty much it for this track. There are some spinning hi-hat sample I used, a couple of flexitone sounds, which you can get flexitone sounds out of the Gangstar plugin. Back then I didn't have it, so I was using samples. Right? Just a couple of these. But all those are in the Gangstar plugin now. But anyway, go grab the Bigfoot synth. It's what 40% off right now. It just launched, so the price is going to be going up pretty soon. If you're watching this and you don't have it yet, go grab it. Everybody who's grabbed it so far has said they loved it. If you're watching this and you have it, let us know in the comments how you feel about it, okay? That's what it is. Peep out this video right here where I go into depth and detail on all the different presets. I'll take you through about, I'd say 20 to 30% of the presets inside the Bigfoot synth so that you can hear it for yourself. Okay, check this video out right here.